Well, President Trump sending a message to Vladimir Putin telling the Russian president over social media to stop military strikes on Ukraine's capital.
As Erica Brown reports from the White House, it was the latest push to bring the two sides to a deal.
After an hours-long barrage of Russian airstrikes on Ukraine's capital, President Trump reacted on social media, telling Russian President Vladimir Putin to stop.
I didn't like last night. I wasn't happy with it. And we're in the midst of talking peace, and missiles were fired. And I was not happy with it.
As he met with Norway's prime minister at the White House Thursday, the president spoke about Russia's assault that killed at least a dozen people, the deadliest attack on Kyiv in close to a year. Trump has repeatedly said Russia, which invaded Ukraine more than 3 years ago, is more willing than Ukraine to broker a peace deal. The president was asked what concessions Russia has offered so far.
Stopping the war, taking the whole country. Pretty big concession.
In an interview airing Sunday on CBS's Face the Nation, moderator Margaret Brennan asked Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov whether Putin agrees with Trump's assertion that the U.S. and Russia may have a deal to end the war.
The President of the United States believes, and I think rightly so, that we are moving in the right direction. The statement by the President mentions a deal, and we are ready to reach a deal, but there are still some specific points, elements of this deal which need to be fine-tuned.
President Trump is pushing a proposal that would reportedly exclude Ukraine from NATO and freeze the fighting close to the current front lines. Erica Brown, CBS News, the White House.
Now, on Wednesday, President Trump lashed out at Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, accusing him of prolonging the, quote, killing field by refusing to surrender the Crimean Peninsula as part of a possible deal. Russia illegally annexed that area in 2014.